Hey, how's it going? So today we're gonna be talking about immigration. How's everybody doing? How you guys doing? Yes, and we're gonna just talk about immigration today. Man,
Is live in Houston with the details. Hey, Brooke.
Agents during a week-long operation in Texas as they arrest hundreds and they take some of the most dangerous criminal migrants off the streets, including a convicted murderer.
Brooke Taylor is live in Houston with the details. Hey, Brooke.
Hi guys, we joined ICE on this exclusive week-long operation. In total, they arrested 422 illegal migrants. The majority had criminal convictions or pending criminal convictions. So we're talking everything from murder, aggravated assault to sexual assault of a child.
wow. This immigration stuff is that man, everybody's a victim. Even kids are a victim from this situation that's going on. And it's because the main reason is because of trade, import and export. You see, Venice, you got to provide jobs for your people. There's not enough jobs, but you're not allowed to do this and this and that, and you can't provide more jobs for your people because of sanctions, tariffs, and other stuff. So your population, your people in your country have to immigrate to other countries to get jobs. And this is the problem that it caused. But in South America, there's a lot of them. There's just too many people. And that they're just coming up here to America, no, Central America, for jobs. And this is the unrest that it has, and contracts are being made behind our back. Contracts are being made behind our back, and we don't know what's going on. Basically, what we do know is that a lot of times money from the taxes from the black community are taken to provide to immigrants who just came here from Somalia, Mexico, Venezuela, Armenia, Arabia. These are all taxpayers' money that are going out, providing food, shelter, medication, health, and everything. But for example, Armenians and India people, if they meet the status quo and qualify, they get $10,000 a month for 10 years. You see, that's how they get that 7-Eleven. That's how they get that liquor store, that restaurant, that mini mansion, and before you know it, they got a G-Wagon, and they don't speak your language. So, it's crazy, and yeah, and it is bias. It is bias. Where whites receive better treatment than South Americans and Africans. If you see, most of the time they will receive shelters, and basically it's because their community sticks together. They stick together. They provide it, like in Hollywood, West Hollywood, and so forth. They have housing for immigrants coming from Western Europe and Eastern Europe. Over here in the valley, they have like 4 big high-rise apartments, and that's just for people coming from Russia and Western Europe. I went inside there. Nobody spoke English. It kind of smelled different. It was all white bunnies everywhere, and I was like, wow, it was hidden in the forest. It's right here by Calabasas, and I know there's more. So they take, and those people don't work. Nobody works over there. Everything is provided for them: housing, food, shelter, and everything. If that wasn't there, they'll be on the street like Skid Row. So they take care of the people. They invest, and that's because they get money. They could print fake money. They just print money. They live on subsidies. That's the benefit of being white. Whereas if you're black or you're from South America, you don't get that benefit. You gotta wait in line. You gotta get your food stamps. You gotta step on somebody's toe. Like the blacks and Hispanics are fighting for the same for crumbs. You see, so and it's sad because every immigrant that came over here to America has the black people taxes has been taken to give to them, whereas the black community has been demoralized, demoted, and diminished. So it's an ongoing battle for the black community.
21 plus years for murder in Colombia. He was involved in a lot of organized crime in Colombia.
ICE officers pull up and arrest this illegal migrant who, according to ICE, is a convicted murderer from Colombia. He was caught by Border Patrol last year, then released under the Biden administration's catch and release policies. And
Wow. That's crazy. You know.
A society. Show you the picture.
What's going on here?
She doesn't look too happy, but maybe this is just her normal look. Mother of an SAISD middle school student allegedly bought ammunition, magazines.
The media is covering the Social Security riots, but it's all a distraction for what's really going on.
Her son had expressed a desire to carry out acts of mass violence at Jeremiah Rhodes Middle School, that according to the San Antonio Police Department. Her name is Ashley Pardo. She's 33, arrested Monday, charges of aiding in commission of terrorism, court records show. She bought the items with knowledge that they would be.
You see, that's the stuff with Hispanic mothers and Armenian mothers, and some southern black mothers. Not all black mothers. Yeah, they don't like you messing with their kids, and they're gonna protect their kids. They're not like turn the other cheek. They're like, you better beat them up or I'm gonna beat you up. So when you come from a household like that, like most Hispanics and Armenians and some Southern blacks do, these are the kids that end up in jail. But your manhood comes first. For a female, respect comes first. So above everything, above money, above priorities, above whatever. So Ashley Pardo, 33, gave the son weapons, wearing a mask, camouflage jacket, and tactical pants. What the hell? So something must have happened to this kid. Something must have happened in class. Maybe they were picking on him, making fun of him, or somebody got to get their story straight.
Used, plan, and carry out a crime. On Monday, the student showed up to Rhodes Middle School campus wearing a mask, camouflage jacket, tactical pants, but left shortly after, police said. Investigators and school officials did not know where the student was for a period of time, the affidavit states. The school added extra security, police officers. They swept the campus for potential devices. The student was later found off campus, charged with terrorism, according to school officials who sent parents a letter on Monday. The student appeared in juvenile court Tuesday, has another hearing scheduled for later this month, indicating that he most likely remains in custody, according to sources at KSAT. On Sunday, a day before a family member contacted SAPD about items found in the possession of Pardo's son, including a rifle, pistol, ammunition.
And it's so crazy because we've been having all this stuff happening to us just recently. I mean, it's been going on, but the stabbing in the school, then another stabbing, then another shooting. Now this one. I mean, it's just out of control. What's going on in these schools? What's going on in these families, in these homes? So, the son had a rifle and a pistol. How old is this boy? He's not even 18 years yet. Wow. So, you know, a lot of times, maybe like the family members still have, you know, some issues with when they were in high school. So, you know, maybe they look at it a different way, you know, not the way most people look at it in handling the situation.
Black tactical gear, an improvised explosive device made from a mortar-style firework. Family member also stated they found 3 loaded magazines and a note that had several names of mass shooters written on it.
Wow.
Some of the items inscribed with 14 words and SS symbols, references to the white supremacy language in previous mass shootings. Detectives said Pardo had previously been approached about her son's behavior by local law enforcement, child protective services, and school officials, police said.
Hispanics always relate back, they always relate with white supremacists. Why? You know damn well no SS symbol. That's Swift, I forget what the S is. SS stands for Swift Swaffer. It's been a while. Shots. Protection Squadron. Protection Squadron. That's what it means. Protect. SS stands for Schutzstaffel, which translates to Protection Squadron in English. Hispanics would always do that. They would always relate themselves to white supremacists. But then they're playing rap and hip hop.
Behavior by local law enforcement, child protective services, and school officials, police said. Pardo expressed to the school her support of her son's violent expressions and drawings and does not feel concerned for his behavior, according to the affidavit. In January, the school became aware of drawings made by Pardo's son that featured the school's name written beside a rifle and a map of the campus labeled suicide route, according to authorities.
God damn. Wow, it's getting crazy out here. So what's going on now is that you're an immigrant. Doesn't matter what you are, African, South American, coming from the countries Mexico, El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize, Haiti, Canada, Eastern Asia, Asians, Russians. You've been here for 15, 20 years. You're with your family. You already got your house. You're living your life. You're gonna go pull up. Oh, I'm gonna go. Let's come on, family. Let's go get some. Let's go to the party, the mariachi or the barbecue get together, the soccer game. You know, let's go hang out like we've been doing for 20 years. Yeah, divorced, remarried, yeah, kids here and there. You're going to go to the Italian restaurant. You're going to go to Disneyland. All of a sudden, you're driving. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, there's a traffic up there. Oh, whoa. There's police everywhere. What? Oh, my God. ICE agents. Sir, can we please see your identification? Well, I'm with my kids where I got to be at work tomorrow. I got to pay my bills and my property. Everything starts going through your head. You're like, oh, my God. You get backflash. And you're like, damn. I've been here illegally the whole time. Not you. You're stopped. Your life just stopped right there in the middle of traffic. You're at your event partying. All of a sudden, you see men with glasses and bulletproof vests just walking up to you. You're thinking that they're coming after one of your family member who didn't show up to court for a traffic stop. No, they're lining everybody up. You're like, what's going on over there? And then all of a sudden they're coming up to you, asking you for your information. All of a sudden you're in the line. All of a sudden you're in the bus. All of a sudden you're at the border of Tijuana or Texas. Everybody's crying. Your kids don't got no place to go. Your kids are arrested. They're put in some children's detention. Maybe your wife is here illegally. You weren't here illegally, or your wife is here illegally and you were here legally. Man, it just goes on and on. I mean, it's a trend. I don't think California's 80% illegal immigrants. All nationalities, not just Hispanics, Africans. Oh my God, the Asian community. Now, I don't know what Trump has signed with the Asian community. Oh, that's why they passed that Asian protection right. You see what was going on? That Asian protection bill was not to protect them against black people. It was for them to protect them against ICE. You see, the Asians already knew. They already knew. They're listening. This is why you bug everything. The Asian hate crime bill. You see? Because you see why they're not going against Asians. This is something we gotta talk about. You know? So, the hate crime bill, attacks on Asians, they signed it. Okay, so the COVID-19 has to go on though. So we have to be in a state of emergency for them to get that protection. But they blamed it on black people. They always use black people to get, for good and bad, they'll use you. It says here that according to the recent report, there were nearly 3,800 reported cases of anti-Asian discrimination and incidents related to COVID-19 between March 19, 2020 and February 2021. The time race had been cited as. So they're going to use this COVID-19 as a pretext for the illegal immigration that Trump is pushing, because that's what they do. Hate crimes. So they're going to put it under hate crime if Trump comes after them. And that's a smart move that they did. I hope it stands. So, you know, we see right there, man, it's getting bad out here. So, you know, it's really depressing to see kids being taken away from their loved ones, but Hey, 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 hey. Hey, sir, sir. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's gonna sue. It's getting crazy out here. Hispanics.
Why are you not investing in taxes? No, seriously. Why are you not?
Because I don't want to. Shit.
Right now, at 6, an undocumented woman living here in South Florida is being told that she has to pay nearly $2 million for failing to leave the country. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. The mother of 3 was given 30 days to pay. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor joins us live from Northwest
Get her
Miami-Dade
knee
with
pads.
the exclusive. Yvonne?
Yes, Elliot and Lauren, and this mother of 3 teenagers has told me that she chose to share her story and show her face because she wants people to know that she's not a criminal. Now, her attorney shared the story with CBS News because she wants the whole country to know why his mother has been fined $500 a day for overstaying in the U.S. since 2005. And that's not all. We just talked to her a few minutes ago, and this is what this mom told us. Ever since that day, I live with anxiety. I can't sleep. I don't feel well. This woman, who we will call Maria, says she did not want to use her real name.
And they're already
She
struggling.
will be targeted, but she does want people to know her story. She told us, I don't want to go back. She's the mother of 3 children who are American citizens. She asked us
Anchor
to show
babies.
them. Maria arrived from Honduras in February of 2005. 2 months later, she had an order to leave the country after not appearing at a hearing, but she never left. I asked her why she did not go to the hearing.
Because they're gonna take you.
I told the immigration officer I don't have any family in this country or a specific place to stay. She told me she entered the U.S. through California. I never received any document and they did not know where I was going to be. This month she received this letter at her house in South Florida. She has been fined for more than $1.82 million.
It says that the government could fine an individual, an undocumented individual, daily $500.
Michelle Sanchez is Maria's attorney. She showed us the document Maria received.
I'm like, it's time to bounce. You can't win. She just got to change her ID, identification, everything. You know, hey, it's tough out here. It's tough out here. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for coming by. Stay tuned. We're gonna talk some more about immigration and so forth. Stay safe.